Hey everybody, Gregwin here, and welcome to another episode of my Pokemon Moon Extreme Randomizer. In this episode, we're gonna progress through the last island of the game. I'm just gonna tell you, I kinda caught a cold from my brother, so if I sound different, I'm sorry. My brother gave me a cold. So if I sound different throughout these next few episodes, it's because I'm sick. I'm a little bit under the weather, but I'm still able to record. My throat isn't hurting or anything, so I'm gonna record. And yeah, we have Heracross, level 48, Dragon Bug type with Blaze Kick, First Impression, Dragon Hammer, and Lunge. We've got Fairy Grass type Mean Shao with Cross Chop, Dazzling Gleam, Wood Hammer, and Orange Impulse with the Drizzle ability. We've got Bug Electric type Jirachi with Water Spout, Thunder Fang, Pollen Puff, and Hurricane with the Parental Bond ability. We've got Ground Electric type Vaporeon with Sludge Bomb, Earth Power, Discharge, and Spatial Rend. We've got Water type Nidoqueen with Origin Pulse, Earth Power, Scald, and Liquidation with the Defeatist ability. And we've got Electric Poison type Dragonite with Wake Up Slap, Gunk Shot, Zing Zap, and Rock Slide, level 50 with the Choice Band. And let's see what we encounter here. A Stantler. And I'm going to head over here and pick up this item. It's a Max Repel. And we encounter a Staryu in the water. Just gonna run. And I find a Dusk Stone in the water. Let's battle this guy. A Gramble. With Misty Surge, I'm gonna go for First Impression on it. Oh wow, he changed the terrain from misty terrain to electric terrain. And now I'm gonna go for a lunge. And take him out. Nice. And a Crocodile. And I'm just gonna go for a Dragon Hammer. Superpower. Resistance, but that still did quite a bit of damage despite resistance. Dragon Hammer almost knocked it out. I'm gonna go for another Dragon Hammer. He goes for Focus Blast, which is also resisted. That still did quite a bit of damage despite resistance, so it was a crit. And we take out the Crocodile with a Dragon Hammer. Vaporeon grew to level 47, Nidoqueen grew to level 51, Dragonite grew to level 51. Nice. And I'm gonna heal up real quick. And we have 3 rare candies. I don't know what we should do with them, but hey, we've got 3 rare candies. Make that 4 rare candies. I'm fighting this trainer with an Incineroar. Let's go for it, Heracross. Gonna go for a Dragon Hammer. It has Rocky Helmet, Oblivion Wing. Oh, that's super effective. And now I'm gonna switch for Vaporeon. Oh, come on. Discharge doesn't affect them. I'm gonna go for an Earth Power on him. Oh, I used Ground Flying. Oh, come on. He knocked out Vaporeon. I'm gonna go for a Nidoqueen. I'm gonna go for Liquidation. And almost take it out. Thunderbolt. And I'm gonna go for a Scald to finish it off. That Incineroar was trouble. And I'm gonna heal up. Gonna use one of these revives to revive Vaporeon. And then I'm gonna use some hyper potions on my team. We're gonna fight this trainer. Let's see what they have. A Staraptor. Let's go for it, Heracross. And it floats in the air with its air balloon. Let's go for a first impression on it. Oh, come on, it protected. Gonna just go for a Dragon Hammer. Oh, it Toxic. Its air balloon popped. I'm gonna go for another Dragon Hammer. Gunk Shot missed. I'm gonna take out the Staraptor with the Dragon Hammer. Nice. Jirachi grew to level 48. And the Dugong. Gonna switch out for Dragonite here. And I'm gonna go for Rock Slide here. almost take out the dugong. And it flinched. And we're going to go for another rock slide. And take out the dugong. Nice. And I'm gonna head to the Pokemon Center real quick just to heal up. And I found a max potion. Oh, come on, an encounter. Let's see what we encounter. A Zebstrika. Interesting. I'm just gonna run. Oh, come on. Thank you. I'm gonna heal up just with a potion this time. That was ridiculous. Now we're gonna battle this guy. Now we're gonna go battle the boss trainer of the route. This person has 2 Pokemon, a Steelix. I'm gonna go for first impression. And of course it Mega Evolves. Because why wouldn't it? Foul play. That did a lot of damage. And then we're going to go for a lunge. And we take out the Mega Steelix. Nice. Our cross grew to level 49. And a Mamoswine. I think I'm going to send in Dragonite for this. And I'm going to go for a Wake Up Slap. And almost take out the Mamoswine. It went for Stone Edge. And I'm going to go for one more Wake Up Slap and take it out. Nice. Me and Chow grew to level 48, and we defeated this trainer. I'm going to heal up with a potion. With some potions, actually. And we're gonna go... Oh, come on, another encounter. A Pampor. We're gonna go battle the boss trainer of this route. And I'm gonna start off with Jirachi in this fight. I don't care about that encounter. We're gonna bow this trainer. Let's see what they have. They have 4 Pokemon. A Magearna. It's regular Magearna. And I sent out Jirachi. It was warned about Water Spout. But I'm going to go for Hurricane. And I confused it. And I got a crit with the second hit. Oh, come on. Confused me. And I'm going to go for a Thunder Fang. Jirachi lands the Thunder Fang. Takes out the Magearna. Nice. An Ambipom. We're going to stay in. And I'm going to go for Hurricane. And we take out the Ambipom with Hurricane. A Sylveon. And we're gonna go for a Hurricane on Sylveon. And miss it. Wow, this trainer's Pokemon, like, all have Teeter Dance. And we're gonna go for another Hurricane. Jirachi lands the Hurricane. I confuse it. And it just keeps going for Teeter Dance. Jirachi, come on. Jirachi lands the Hurricane again. It takes out the Sylveon. Nice. And the Nihilego is the last Pokemon. Oh, come on. And I went for Hurricane again. And I'm gonna go for a Water Spout. Went for Air Slash. And I'm gonna go for a Pollen Puff. Oh, come on, it confused Jirachi again. Come on, Jirachi. Oh, come on, Jirachi hurt itself in its confusion. Keeps going for Teeter Dance. Come on, Jirachi. Oh, come on, Jirachi hurt itself in its confusion twice. For Air Slash. Come on, Jirachi. Jirachi finally went for the Pollen Puff. Jirachi goes for the Pollen Puff and takes out Nihilego. And we defeated the trainer, the boss trainer of the area. she gives us a focus sash. And I'm gonna go heal at the Pokemon Center after we see what this encounter is. Torracat. And I'm gonna go heal at the Pokemon Center again. And now we're gonna progress to the next area. Oh, come on, an encounter. Or a choreo. We're gonna run. Now we're gonna head over here. It's good to see you again, too, Mudsdale. You look to be in fine form. Wow, Pokemon trainers really do amaze me. It seems like a hard path to walk. And even so, you don't let yourself be held back by the fear of seeing your Pokemon friends get hurt. You just keep striving forward together. Oh, been a while, Regwin. And you brought Lily along, too. Yep, yes. It's good to see you, Hapu. You look different, like you're ready to go all out in something now. Thank you, Hapu. I finally discovered what I need to do, so this is my Z-powered form. Oh, then you do your best, Lily. No one could call you lily-livered. So, Hapu, do you know where we can find the kahuna? The kahuna? Don't have one here on Pony. What? Now what do we do, Regwin? Well, I suppose the time might be right now. I already finished up my battle against that odd little thing that appeared out of the sky. All right, let us all proceed to the ruins. You stick with me, you two. Nah. Regwin, we just have to keep going, right? But then again, you are a trainer, aren't you? I suppose you always keep moving forward. Wait there. Eek! I'm sorry. I don't think we've been introduced. Ho, ho, ho. I'm Hapu's old gran. Are you two friends with my girl? Yes, we are. Ho, ho, ho. So she has friends now. Traveling around the islands, making new friends? You kids are luckier than you know. If you want to head for the Pony Island ruins, how about a bit of help from this old gran? Here, hand over your ride pager a moment. Machamp was registered to your ride pager. You'll need to move some big obstacles to make it down the path that you two hope to travel. I wish you both a bright future. My Hopper was heading for the Ruins of Hope, wasn't she? Go after her. First you'll come to Pony Breaker Coast. You know it by the soil. It's black as pitch. Go through there and you'll find the ruins. Thank you very much, ma'am. You have been a great help. The Ruins of Hope. That is where the Guardian of Pony Island will be. That is where Tapu Fini lives. Let's go. Okay. Let's get going. But let's get this item first. A Baneri. Nah, let's just run. And we found an adrenaline orb. A Turtonator. That's pretty cool. But I already have one. Let's fight that trainer right here. Now we're gonna battle this trainer. 2 Pokemon. Hariyama. Let's go for it. And I'm gonna go for a water spout. And got a critical hit water spout. It went for Ice Hammer. And I'm gonna go for a Thunder Fang to finish it off. And we took out the Hariyama. Vaporeon grew to level 48. Nidoqueen grew to level 52. And a Xerneas. And it has Delta Stream. And I'm gonna go for Water Spout. Use Drop Kick. I resist that. And I'm gonna go for another Water Spout. Oh, come on, it used Dig. I'm gonna go for another Water Spout. Use Dig. Water Spout takes out the Xerneas. Nice. Jirachi grew to level 49. And we have to feed the trainer. Nice. And there's a TM over there. But I'm gonna heal up real quick on Jirachi. And I'm gonna go grab this TM and see what it is. A Hoppip. Forward. And we get TM79 Thunder Wave. Another Hoppip. We're gonna run. Or barely in the grass boy encounter something? A Mudsdale? And I'm just gonna run. And I'm gonna battle this trainer for some extra experience. A Kabutops. Gonna go for a water spout. And it takes out the Kabuto. Dragonite grew to level 52. A Minun. And I'm just gonna go for a Hurricane. Minun went for Moonblast. And I went for Thunderfang, cheated, and took out the Minun. Nice. A Sudowoodo. We're gonna go for Hurricane. And take out the Sudowoodo. Nice. And a Luxray. With Primordial C. And I'm gonna try going for a Hurricane and seeing what that does. And I got a critical hit. And another critical hit. Double critical hits thanks to Parental Bond. Got confused and used Strength. And I'm gonna go for another Hurricane. And take out the Luxray. That takes out that trainer. With Mean Xiao leveling up to 49 and wants to learn Seed Flare. I'm gonna give up on Seed Flare because Mean Xiao's a physical attacker. And I'm gonna heal up. And I think we're gonna head over here. The Ruins of Hope. What is this place? The air feels so oppressive. But if we go in there, maybe Nebby will return to normal. The people believe that the guardian deity of these ruins, Tapu Fini, can wash away any impurities with its mystic water. You think that'll work? Oh, honestly, Regwin, I'm going to make sure that Nebby gets right back to normal, just to show you. So just you wait, Nebby. This time I'm going to be the one who saves you. Come on, Regwin, let's go. Okay, let's go in. If we're going to break a path, we'll need to move these huge rocks. That's what Apu's grandmother said, isn't it? don't think I can do this. It's heavier than words can even express. We'll have to borrow my champ's formidable strength for this task. I read about it once in a book. If I remember right, it said, when getting a ride from a powerful Machamp, trainers can activate Machamp's shove by standing before a rock and pressing B. And if we find ourselves getting frustrated, we should probably remember to step outside again for a bit of perspective. Okay, let's use Machamp. Now we're going to use Machamp to move this rock. Now we're using Machamp to move these rocks. Let's keep it going. And there we go. I've read about them, Alola's sacred ruins and the guardian deities worshipped within them. They go wherever they want, so it's not easy to meet them according to the books I've read. But if they are summoned here at the ruins, they do sometimes appear. The book says that they are, capricious. The book says they are, capricious. Encounters with them do not always end as you hope they will. Maybe that explains why even coming here to these ruins hasn't evoked any response from Nebby. Oh, there's Hapu. I give my thanks for your great blessing. As Kahuna, I will do my best for the people and the Pokemon of Alola. Oh, so you two were watching? The Kahunas are chosen by the Pokemon we worship here in Alola, our sacred guardians. They are chosen from among the people living on the island each guardian watches over. Lily told me that you're pretty new to our parts, eh, Regwin? You came to Alola from far off? You must really be something then. Heard how you were given a sparkling stone by the Tapu, even as a stranger to our shores. My grandfather was also chosen for this honor, the honor of being our island's Kahuna. But he died suddenly some years back, and we were left without a Kahuna on Pony. I tried to follow in his footsteps, but I was not chosen by the Tapu back then. So I set out on my own sort of island challenge, traveling Alola and trying to grow stronger. Lily, the Kahuna you wish to meet is right here. Oh, of course. Then please, Kahuna Hapu, tell me about the legendary Pokemon. So you want to know about Lunala, who we pay tribute to at the altar of the moon? My mother disappeared into the beast's world. I know that she was a terrible person, but she is still my mother. I need to see her again to tell her something. That's why I want to ask the legendary Pokemon for its help. The legendary Pokemon is the only one who can go back and forth between worlds. The world of the beast, eh? Is that what that thing was that came to Pony Island? A beast? Tapu Fini and I tried to fight it, but it nearly did us both in. We did not stand a chance. All right. I will tell you what I know. Oh, thank you, Hapu. What I know is not much. Just that there is a ceremony held for the legendary Pokemon at the altar. A ceremony that uses 2 particular flutes to somehow give the legendary Pokemon its power. This is the Sun Flute. It seems that my mother had it. Oh, that looks to be the flute that used to reside at the lake on Ula Ula. The other is said to be held on Executor Island. Do not know why they're of all places, but it has been passed down. That's where it belongs. Executor Island, I think I've read about it before. It's an uninhabited island off the coast of Pony. Isn't that right? Yes, and no reason to dally here. Let us go and speak with the Sea Folks Chief. Lily, you take Mudsdale. We proceed to Sea Folk Village. And there we go. Now it's going to be time to head off to Executor Island. Let's use Charizard to fly back over to Sea Folk Village. And there they are. Thank you, Hapu, and thank you, Mudsdale. That's what friends do. Friends? An amazing trainer like Hapu considers me a friend? Thank you, Hapu. I will not give up, no matter what. To journey to Executor Island, you should speak with the chief of the Sea Folk. I shall be wishing for your safety. I'm gonna go heal at the Pokemon Center real fast just to be safe. Even though there aren't any battles on Executor. Well, there is one battle on Executor Island, only one. I'm gonna see how many Pokeballs I have real quick. I'm gonna say that that's good. We're gonna have to catch a Pokemon on Executor Island. Oh. There we go. That's the right place. Did you find her? Yes. And Hapu has made the new kahuna. Oh ho, now that's joy to my ears. Her old grandfather must be smiling down on us. Yes, Hapu will do her best for her late grandfather, as I must do my best for my mother's sake. And for Nebby as well. And so, there's a place that we need to go. Executor Island. Executor Island? Oh, you mean where the flute is? Well, you two did meet the kahuna already, and Pony's captain ain't around anyway, so I guess there's no point waiting on any trials. Alright, the SS Magikarp will have you there, and you'll think you're sailing in a dream. Now we're at Executor Island. Huh. Here we are at Executor Island. I heard that this place used to be a trial site, though that was a long time ago now. You go on. Good luck to you both. Let's go find that flute, right? Trainers really can go anywhere as long as they have their Pokemon, can't they? I think I'm beginning to understand the appeal. Okay, let's go for it. I feel like trainers can open up the door to any future as long as they have their Pokemon. That's what it looks like to me when I see you, Regwin, and Tapu and Hal, too. Ow, what is that, Regwin? Let's see what the encounter is. It's a Sarina! I want to see if we have one. We don't. And we catch the Sarina. Let's see what type Sarina is. It stayed a grass type. Let's see what its summary is. It's a grass type and it has Leaf Blade, Petal Blizzard, Spore, and Power Whip. That's actually a pretty good moveset for it. But I'm going to send it to a box and I'm going to take the Pokeball from it. Put it in my bag. Phew, that was an Executor, wasn't it? Even though it's a Sarina. I think that the good weather in Alola has let it grow a bit more vigorously than I'd prefer. Let's head on over here. Oh, it started to rain. Rain in Alola, huh? My skirt got a bit wet. Looking out at the rain like this reminds me of this one time when I was little. I'd seen it in a movie. This man singing and dancing in the rain. It captivated me so much that I had to try it for myself. My mother spotted me out in the rain, and she was so shocked that she ran right out after me without even bothering to get an umbrella. And then she smiled, and she danced with me in the rain. Of course, we both ended up catching cold. She let me sleep in her big bed with her. I was so happy that I kept waking her again and again, just to be sure it wasn't a dream. But then she changed, and all she would think about was the Ultra Beasts and Noel Nebby. They both ended up suffering so much, I couldn't do anything. But you know what, Gregwin? Whenever I feel like there's nothing I can do, you seem to show up and you do something. Every time you show me that it's possible to do something. Even the first time we met, Nebby was being attacked, and all I could do was look on in horror. And at Ether Paradise, all I could do was wait for you and the others to save me. Whenever I'm in any sort of trouble, You're always there. Regwin, what are you gonna do once you finish your island challenge? I don't know. Oh, thank goodness. It's such a relief to know that even someone like you feels unsure at times, Regwin. I want to become a trainer and learn all the things you know, Regwin. Ah. Maybe there really are good omens sometimes, wouldn't you say? Now we have to go get the flute. Regwin, a flute is placed on a very old pedestal. Will you take the flute? Yes. You obtain the moon flute. Now we have both the sun flute and the moon flute. I don't know if it will really summon the legendary Pokemon, but we can at least try. If nothing else, we'll have sounded the flutes in offering like people used to do. So thank you for coming this far with me, Regwin. Let's go meet the chief of the sea folk and get back to Pony Island. Look at you, trial goer. You're going to the altar to play the flutes. The altar lies all the way through the vast Pony Canyon. It's a long road there. That path is like nature's own trial. Good luck to you, friend. So why don't you stop by and tell me that you're off before you go? I think there's some gift Pokemon you can get here. If I'm not mistaken, let me find the place. I think it's in here. It usually is an Aerodactyl, but let's see what it got randomized to. A Lopunny. Let's see its summary. Teeter Dance, Baton Pass, Endure, and Horn Drill. Speed Boost holding the magnet. It's a poison and normal type. We're gonna send it to a box. Place the magnet in our bag. This guy gives us some items. Gives us the Magmarizer. And he gives us the Electorizer. Now it's time to go see Hapu again. Oh, and look. It's Team Skull. You're from Team Skull. What is it that you want from us? Here they come. I heard about you numbskulls at Ether. Do you really know a way to save our boy Guzma? We can make you talk, even if we have to cut you to the bone. Okay, now we have to battle this turn. They only have one Pokemon. A Jinx. And I'm gonna go for a Water Spout on this guy. Jinx used Reflect type. I'm gonna go for a Water Spout. And take out the Jinx. That crit didn't matter. And Jirachi grew to level 50. Jirachi wants the Cross Chop. But it's better special attacker than physical, so I'm gonna get rid of Cross Chop. It's only 80 accuracy. Ow, that hurts, even my heart hurts. Okay, so you cut me to the bone. Ouch. Doesn't matter. We'll come after you with all our Pokemon at once. Then we'll hold Slice. We'll give you 200% to save our boy Guzma. Now we're battling. Now we're battling a Team Skull Grunt, and they have 5 Pokemon. Yanmega. Let's go for it. Gonna go for a Pollen Puff. And take out the Yanmega. Heracross grew to level 50. A Uxie. I'm gonna go for a Water Spout. And take out the Uxie. A Leafeon. And I'm gonna go for a Pollen Puff. Leafeon went for Outrage. Gonna go for another Pollen Puff. And take out the Leafeon. Nice. Vaporeon grew to level 49. A Torterra. And I'm gonna go for a Water Spout on this guy. See what it does. It's not very effective. Torterra went for Skull Bash. And I'm gonna go for a Pollen Puff on Torterra. Skull Bash missed. Gonna go for another Pollen Puff. Oh, come on, Pollen Puff missed. Gonna go for another Pollen Puff. Oh, come on, it missed. Torterra used Forest Curse. Gonna go for a pollen puff. Oh, come on, pollen puff keeps missing. Gonna go for another pollen puff. Finally landed. Take out the Torterra. A Sawsbuck is the last Pokemon. Psychic Surge. Gonna go for a pollen puff. Wonder Room. Gonna go for another pollen puff. And take out the Sawsbuck. Nice! Oh wait, defeat Team School Grunt. Our 200% is like what percent of your strength? I'm not giving up even though you beat me. I'm part of Team Skull. We're thick as anything. That's enough. No one wants to see a sore loser. Humph, you, girly. Lily, right? You're really ready to do this finally? To be honest, I've treated you really badly. Even if I was just doing the work the president told me to do, I shouldn't have done all of that. Even if I apologize now, I know it's probably too late for you to forgive me, though. See, Guzma, he really likes the president. She's the only adult who ever seemed to see how strong he was. The president, my mother, she's selfish. She lavishes her love only on those she deems worthy, not caring whether it is wanted or not. But I will save her. I still have something I need to tell her. And I think I could save Guzma as well. You know, deep down you're kind of like the president. You've gone in a different direction, but I can tell you have the same strength in your convictions. Bring Guzma back, if you can. I know you've got no reason to help, but no one can make up for what they've done if they're gone. And you, Gregwin? Looks like you were special after all. You didn't just stand up to Team Skull, you even took on the darkness inside Ether. Looks like you're the real deal. The realest Pokemon trainer I've seen around. Take good care of our little princess here. This is my way of saying sorry. Okay, take it. It's Poisonium Z. And she gives us Poisonium Z. Oh, yeah. You got your first stone directly from Tapu Koko, didn't you, Gregwin? You'd better take care of it. That's one special Z-ring you've got there. A trainer is only a trainer because of the Pokemon with them. If you ever forget that, you'll bring the wrath of the Tapu down upon yourself. You should be fine, though. I'm out of here. I suppose even Team Skull is not all bad. Thanks for helping me again, Gregwin. Here, let me thank your team, too. And Lily heals us up. All right, Gregwin. Let's go to the altar. The vast Pony Canyon lies ahead of us. And if we head over here, we can find a shiny stone. Vast Pony Canyon. Let's go ahead. Did everything go well? Yes, it did. Though Regwin had to help me out of all sorts of trouble, like usual. Nothing wrong with that. People cannot survive all on their own. They have got to help one another out. Same for Pokemon, too. That's what my grandfather used to say. Nee. I would like to see the spelling skill of yours, Regwin, that makes Lily smile so. Just so. It is my grandchild. I may be young, but that does not mean that I will be outdone by any of those other kahunas. Certain that my bonds with Mudstail and the rest of my team are the closest you will find anywhere in Alola. Do you want to try to take me and my Pokemon on at full strength? I need to prepare first. Then I will wait. And I guess we're going to end the episode off here. In the next episode, we're going to take on the Grand Trial at Vast Pony Canyon, and we're going to go through Vast Pony Canyon and get closer to making it to the altar. I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode. Make sure to follow me on Facebook at Regwin Plays for updates on the channel, and make sure to follow me on Twitter at Regwin Plays on the channel. Make sure to follow me on Facebook at Regwin Plays for updates on the channel. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at Regwin Plays for updates on the channel. And make sure to subscribe to my channel for more content. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you guys then. Regwin out. Oh, and make sure to like the video too, so it can get pushed out to more people. See you guys in the next episode. Regwin out.